Like when you're totally underwater. You're not really wet.
It wasn't a day that went by that I didn't hear people asking about whether water was wet. Man, y'all got on my nerves so much with that question. Gonna I'm gonna make y'all think also. It was good everybody was breaking that down because y'all was thinking, but there's other things also I would like y'all to think deeply about. The metaphysics in the question, is water wet, is like the perception, the questioning, the viewing. But the perception is what the main thing I take from it. I got questions for the Christmas lovers, the medical and health enthusiasts, and like the animal lovers. There's a Christmas story that needs to be broke down, and there's a biblical animal that needs to be broke down. Okay, and many of y'all heard these stories before and know these animals before. This animal, but y'all probably only have one perception of it. Just like y'all had one perception of water until somebody broke the internet with the question again. Okay, the first Christmas story is baby Jesus. Like hearing about it, my perception, I had my perception was one way, and just but thinking about it, I get more from it. When I go to church, like my pastor will talk about horoscopes. Well, he would talk about horoscopes, and his theory was like, don't pay attention to horoscopes. Basically, like they do just what they say in the name, cause horror, like horoscopes. He would be like, don't worry about the horoscopes. They just gonna cause miscommunication in your life, basically. But like, people who don't understand horoscopes, of course, like we not gonna get it. We not gonna know how it is. But this story kind of hints at me. The story of the three wise men and baby Jesus. Okay, three wise men they are from the far east, from far Bethlehem, and they had presents for baby Jesus. They were looking how they knew about baby Jesus because they studied the stars. And hearing that, you'd be like, all right, straight up, that's what's up. And they found the stars, that told them that baby Jesus was on his way, basically. And but hearing that, you'll be like, whoa, isn't that astrology? People studying the stars, and you wouldn't think about that. That wasn't in my perception at first, but hold on, and I don't think it's in like other people's perception either. But that's what basically the Bible is really saying too. But that's what that story is really saying. That's what that story you can bring out from that story. That astrology was a part of that mission of Jesus, baby Jesus. Whether people know it or not, but it's all about your perception. What all do you see? My second story is about the snake. The sketchy biblical creature that has a bad rep ever since the Garden of Eden. In the Bible, like people think the snake is rocking with the dark side of the force. Like, if that's so, why when Moses went to the Pharaoh saying that he is sent by the Most High to tell the Pharaoh, let my people go, Pharaoh said, if that's so, prove that that you represent the Most High. Show a symbol or something, a sign. When Moses threw his staff down, the staff turned into a snake. It was just a serpent, man. Out of all things. And from seeing that, the Pharaoh basically wasn't impressed and said to Moses, his sorcerers can do that too. And I'm surprised Pharaoh wasn't concerned with the snake staff. And now what I get from that story is when Pharaoh said that his guards can do that too, that it was easier to tap into that back then. Well, everybody was tapping into that more back then. Not just, you feel me? Not just one person. maybe the Earth was in a different part of the galaxy where the vibrations was different. We never know. What do you see? The snake symbol has been used by a whole society before, by the Egyptians. They put it right on their head. It was in a very powerful symbol. The real meaning of the symbol is explaining a lot more than you will ever know. And the last snake symbol is the medical sign. It is two snakes wrapped together. You know, snakes, medical. You wouldn't think they'll use it for the health symbol. But that's the metaphysics behind is water wet. So everybody who was breaking down that question, you know, add what I was asking to your perception, you know, and break that down for me. All those questions. Peace.